First, create a circle. Next, duplicate the circle. Remove its fill, add a stroke, and adjust the size so it becomes slightly larger than the first circle. Then, change the color of both circles to blue. Now create a long rectangle and place it in the center of the circles. Adjust its width and height until it fits nicely. Duplicate the rectangle and move the copy below the first one. Change the duplicated rectangle's color to purple. Select all the shapes, then go to Path and choose Object to Path, followed by Stroke to Path. Now, slightly rotate both rectangles to create a slanted look. Next, duplicate the outer circle. Select the duplicated circle and the blue rectangle, then go to Path Greater Than Difference. Repeat the same process with another duplicated circle and the purple rectangle. This will trim both rectangles to match the curve of the circle. After that, select both rectangles and go to Path Greater Than. Break apart, delete the small left piece of the top rectangle and the small right piece of the bottom rectangle. Now it's time to add gradients. For the purple rectangle, apply a gradient with black on the left and purple on the right. For the blue rectangle, apply a gradient with blue on the left and dark navy blue on the right. Then, apply another gradient to the center. Circle using blue at the top and dark navy blue at the bottom. Next, duplicate the purple rectangle. Reduce its opacity and make it slightly larger. Duplicate it once more and move it to the right side. Select the enlarged, transparent purple rectangle together with the stroked circle. Then go to Path Greater Than Difference. Do the same on the right side by flipping the second transparent rectangle horizontally and vertically, positioning it over the blue rectangle, and applying Path Greater Than Difference again. Finally, select the outer stroked circle and go to Filters Greater Than Shadows and Glows Greater Than Drop Shadow. Set the horizontal offset to 1.1 and the vertical offset to 6.5. Then click Apply. Now, we'll use the pen tool to create an S-shaped stroke. Then, we'll use the node tool to make some further adjustments to the shape. Next, we'll create a small rectangle and reduce its opacity. We'll slightly rotate it and place it over the upper right side of the S shape. Then, we'll duplicate the rectangle and place the duplicate on the lower left side of the S shape. After adjusting everything properly, select all the objects. Go to the Path menu and select Object to Path and Stroke to Path. Next, select the rectangle and the S shape. Go to the Path menu and select Difference to cut out the shape. We'll do the same thing with the second rectangle. Now use the node tool to make some further adjustments to the cutout areas. After that, place the S shape in the center of the circle in our logo and adjust its position properly. Then, change the S shape's color to white. Next, go to Filters, choose Shadows and Glows, and select Drop Shadow. Set the horizontal offset to 2.5 and the vertical offset to 6.5, and then apply the effect. Now, select the entire logo. Go to Object and select Group. This will combine the whole logo into a single group. Next, we'll use the Text tool to add some text. First, type Modern Logo Design. Adjust the spacing between the letters and words, and then change the text color to blue. Now, duplicate the text and move the duplicate downward. Delete the existing text and type Inkscape tutorial. Change its color to black and make the font size slightly smaller. Next, we'll create a small long rectangle that looks like a bold line. Place it on the right side of Inkscape tutorial. Then, duplicate the rectangle and move the duplicate to the left side. Finally, select the logo and both text elements and align them properly. Now, select everything. Go to Object and choose Group. This will combine the entire design into one group.